We're into February now, and most of our indoor peppers are producing fruit, so I thought it was time to do a little update and let you know how things are going. As I harvest all of the peppers from one plant, I move that plant out and replace it with a seedling. This month I'll be starting pepper seeds that will go outside when the weather gets warmer. This is that little pepper that had the multicolored peppers on it, and as you can see, they ripen to red. This F2 grows to about 6 inches tall and has attractive variegated foliage with purple peppers. This came from the same cross that produced the Midwest Fiesta peppers. This is an F1 cross between a mutant pepper and an unknown pepper. The peppers are upright and have kind of a chocolate color to them. The foliage of this pepper looks very much like a purple flash, even though it has no purple flash in its heritage. I like the way this one looks right now, so I'm going to try to keep it that way in future generations. The orange peppers on that dark foliage background has a really nice contrast to it with these splashes of purple. I planted a Midwest Oda Pino to do a couple of crosses. I crossed this one with an F1 manual cross that I did, which is a cross between a Midwest Midnight Eclipse and a sweet pepper, making this pepper a three-way cross. This dwarf pepper plant produces a large cluster of peppers that are good sized in a very small space. This one has a sibling that is very hot, but this one has almost no heat at all. Here's another F1 cross with our mutant peppers, and this one has peppers that are shaped and about the same size as a jalapeno. Since the other parent is unknown, I'll carry this one forward just to see what it produces. This one is very hot compared to its two siblings. I'm hoping I can grow enough from this one that I can find one that has less heat and not quite as much bitterness when you get into those seeds. This is an F1 cross using my Midwest Midnight Eclipse as one of the parents. As you can see, the peppers aren't quite as dark as the Midwest Midnight Eclipse, and the foliage is just pretty much plain green. So from the F2 generation, I'll select for dark foliage, good tasting peppers, and good looking peppers. I'll grow out the darkest seedlings, then I'll select from those for taste and appearance. I think this plant is interesting because it's the only pepper that I've ever sprouted that had a pure white cotyledon leaf. And as you can see at the top of the plant, there's lots of white. I'm looking forward to seeing what the peppers look like. This pepper is a cross between a Midwest Midnight Orange and a sweet pepper. This is another F1 from our mutant peppers. It has very dark peppers and very dark foliage considering it's just an F1. So I'm thinking that it crossed between one of my black pearl hybrids or one of my purple flash hybrids. I'm not sure which, but we'll just see how it goes in the next generation. I'll select the darkest mutant seedlings and go from there. I have a few more projects going, but I'll wait until I have some peppers to show you before I show you what's going on with those. Feel free to share any projects that you have going on with your peppers, and if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.